Alright, and we're back. Kinda back. Hello everyone, we're back. That was so stupid. That was so frustrating. Yep. Oh lord. Yep. It just froze. Everything froze on me. It's annoying. It's frustrating as hell. Let's hope we don't lose our save, because that was fucking stupid. How the fuck does that even happen in the first place? God, I hate that. I hated that. I hate it when that happens. Okay. You got... No. No! No! Fuck! Ah, fucking hells, dude. Gotta be kidding me. Now we have to go through the whole fucking game again because of that goddamn freeze. Can I just... Skip. Skip. How do I auto-skip this? Can I skip? I'm gonna be stuck here all day, aren't I? Oh, at least we can get to see some stuff. Well, at least we get to see a little bit of something. I don't know. Fucking annoying. Can I just get out of this, finally? Jesus Christ. Man, I didn't get to save that stupid... Yep, this sucks. I hate this. I'm just gonna spam my keyboard until it goes away. Come on, dude. Let's me see some actions I could have taken. I'm interested to see what they do. At least a little bit. I didn't even save any of this. Let's say yes, of course. Is that normal? Let's go. I'm interested to see... Okay, let's read this part, because I'm interested to see how different it is. I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around so I don't have... so I won't have to miss the curious gazes of all the new students. It's pretty spacious. Okay, it's just the same thing. Let's... Okay, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. One body with a cane. Dude in the back with the cane, looking cool as hell. Look, that guy looks like something over there. I just noticed. I didn't get to see the picture. I should open my... So I'm Hina Nakai. And after that, my hobbies are reading and soccer, and I hope to get along with everyone, with everyone, even though I'm a new student. And after that, I'm being so boring. It's like the self-introduction. Something more exciting. I end up saying nothing, and the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems satisfied. A few girls whispering, it could have gone worse. Okay, I think it's the same. We're gonna do some work. Okay. I'm just wondering how much of the conversation changes. Oh man, this sucks ass. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't really feel like trying to read all this again. I was having fun. fast as fuck, boy. Can I skip this all? No? Oh, I hate this. I hate... Asked about the library. Sure, why not? Let's do that again. Oh, shit. Crashes. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be something. I thought there was gonna be something new, but it's just the same. It's all the same, guys. Okay, just get on with it. I don't care about the damn nurse. Get on with it, you stupid son of a bitch. No point in wasting my time. I hate life, guys. Just spamming one button over and over again because I can't. Can I have some help? I can't do that. Never mind. I hate this. I feel like I'm masturbating here. I'm just going so fucking fast. My arm is gonna be very strong by the end of this. Slams it down. So many, so much. Just go. I hate life. I hate it all. I despise it with every sense of. At least this is resting my voice. She has a point. Attack aggressively. Let's see what that. I feel like this. I end up losing the game anyway. No matter what, he loses the game. Okay, it's just gonna be the same thing. Cool. I just want to go drink. I just want to get on with the quest, like I did last time. I feel like the scenery has changed somewhat. 1 hour later, maybe we'll actually be back. Yeah, at least the song's good. Now, if only I could get back to where I was last time. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Let's see what happens. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. It's okay. The girl certainly doesn't look like it's okay, but I'll let slide. Do you mind if I sit here? She seems very uncertain whether it's okay for me to sit there, but she finally nods just a little. Oh, okay. I take a seat next to her and she hides herself behind her book. Life Pie. Never heard of it. Sorry. I'm Hiso. I'm sorry. I'm Hino. I'm Hino. Huh? Hold on. Let's see. Where? Ah! Oh, my cat. What, my cat? I feel like this is a cat meme. Like, I'm just being held up by, I'm being scolded. Like a cat. I'm just long. I'm long toddy. Hold on, I got something funny for you. Long cat, hold on. It's a meme. Long cat. See? Long cat. Yeah, that's what the picture reminds me of. Long cat. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Long cat. Long cat. Long cat. Look at the long cat. A long cat. Very long. Long cat. That's what the picture reminds me of. It's just kind of funny to me. That's not what I wanted to do. Long booty. It's a pretty good fan art. I'll add it to the rest. She's from their butt stalling a little before replying. I know. We are in the same class. We are in the same class. Her speech is stilted and so quiet it's very audible even in the still library. Yeah. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I like this part. Somehow I think that my delinquent impression of her was wrong. Hanako. I'm Hanako. I researched the urge to say that's a nice name, just to have something to say, but really, it's the only thing I can think of. Shit. I'm feeling like an idiot. Everyone here must be used to being different to each other. And here I am, all bothered and fussed about that kind of thing. Don't let me interrupt your reading. I'll just check these books if you don't mind. She nods a little and sighs a sigh of relief. So I try to read the covers and the introductions of the books I picked up, and she buries her face in her book. Uncomfortable silence consumes us. My eyes still wander her direction. I sneak peek at her flowing hair and stars it's hiding. We'll continue here. It sounds good. After a while, I realize she's doing the same, only pretending to immerse herself in the life of Pi. Her gaze is not inquisitive. Oh, fuck, dude, I can't believe I did that. When our gazes finally meet, the chain reaction is unstoppable. She stands up forcefully in the bed, takes a deep breath. I gotta go do something. It seems like some of my stuff is broken, unfortunately. It's not fun. Some of links and stuff. Hold on, let me work. Let's go with multi-overlay and do. Hold on. Let me do this for a moment so you guys can see. First chat. Let's see if that works. Okay, never mind. That doesn't really do anything. I'll just continue. Wait, no, it does do something. Nice. Nice. Her hair like takeoff catches me so off guard that I didn't manage to go. I didn't manage to go after her until a good head start. Fucking hell! I keep on pressing buttons. Stop. By the time I reach the counter, she is nowhere to be seen. Lily and Yuko are happily chatting away. Knowing that I won't be able to catch Hamiko myself, I approached the girls. Hey, did you notice a girl run past here? Maybe. What does she look like? I'm not gonna do the voices. Long, dark hair, kinda shy. She's, well, some scars on her face. You wouldn't be talking about Hanako, would you? Yeah, that's her. I saw her reading and tried to talk to her, but I think I scared her off or something. Oh dear. Ryuko, would you excuse me? I had better try and find her. Sure. Sure. I'll hold down these until you come back. I'm long. What's going on? I'm sorry. I'll have to explain to you some other time. Right. I'll see you later then. Lily hastily grabs her chain and hurries out. Leave me alone with Yuko. Didn't think I'll ever get it. Did I do something wrong? Nothing. I was just looking at some books and got into fit. The most offending thing I think I would say is I might have looked at her general direction a few times. Well, she is a very timid girl. You have to be more careful around her. She can be very jumpy, I think. She's not accustomed to talking to other people. Is that a bit strange? I wonder. It's just how she is, I think. Yuko doesn't sound all that convincing. Then again, maybe this is just the norm around here. Everyone has their own problems, else they wouldn't be here. But how would I still deal with these people? Forcing myself to act overly casual only makes me feel phony. I feel like I was supposed to ignore the elephant in the room. But resist. I think only if you feel that way. It makes me smile. And she heavily blushes. What? Did I sound stupid? No. It was really Bryce. I guess you're right. It's more about me than anyone else. I think this is just the rest. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Called tact. Yeah. It's the same thing as last time. We're saving. Just in case something bad happens. Just in case something bad happens. I think Kenji is starting to be my favorite character by far, to be honest. We have seen... Alright. Do you have one thing? It's nothing. I scared some girl off accidentally. Lily, too. She ran away from me. It was my fault. I think. Oh, fuck. A girl? A cute one? Cute one? That's a hard question. She had a nice body and beautiful hair, but the face... I guess I could go either way. She is very cute. 10 out of 10. I love stars on women. I don't know what's about it. There's just something so badass and beautiful about stars. Don't you think? Don't you think, my little soldiers? There's just something beautiful about them. Something beautiful about scars. Yeah, cute, I guess. Knew it. I knew it. There's a lot of cute girls here. Strangely disproportionate amount. I believe this is one of the dark secrets of the school. I tried to warn you, man, but did you listen? I don't remember such a warning. Dark secrets? Yes, dark secrets. Extremely dark, like black hole dark. Have you noticed the number of girls in the school is slightly but significantly higher than the number of boys? It's like 60 to 40. He turns his head to the left and stares into the distance at nothing. Why is this? I mean, to Andre eye, it doesn't appear to be that bad, but it's a full 20%. One would think that a school with such a huge pool of women would be a mainstream, but no. What I am about to tell you could blow your mind. Are you ready? I don't know where this is going, but I don't think I will be missing out by trying out right now. No, I am not ready. I can only get as far as turning the doorknob before Tenji starts talking again, showing that he doesn't really care if my mind is blown or not. I believe this school is a battleground, a site for feminist infiltration. This disparity in the numbers of men to women is a clear sign of how far they have come. In the case of the Cold War turns hot, they will have superiority in numbers. Just another skirmish in the maternal war against the forces of feminists. They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men. It's not 60-40 split. It's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time. Even in America, women are a majority by a hair. They're building up their numbers. In the past, the build-up of the military was always the clear sign of imminent war. Somebody's gay. Japan is just the first step. Our economy is badass. The country itself is small, isolated, yet a huge part of the Pacific terms of political value. The perfect target. They're so cunning. As expected of women. Soon the day will come when... Tenji's voice trails off ominously. That's why you can't trust them. They would string you along, then kill you, just as they killed me. You'll end up just like me. Wait, what? Oh, hell no. Can't stop myself from blurring it out. Hey, what does hell mean? What the hell does that mean? You just said it, not me. It's the best I could think of. So, you're not supposed to say something like that. Damn, so you're not supposed to say something like that. Damn, so rude. Where was I? Alright, fast feminist conspiracy. Stop it. Stop. I lost track. I lost you way back somewhere around the feminist infiltration. Too hard to follow. It's cool. I have some graphs in my room. And puppets. Do you like puppets? No puppets. You don't like puppets, okay? Okay. Graphs are still cool, though, right? Speaking energetically, responding before I'm even done talking, moving his hand and animated. Is continue to rant on. Strange, I'd pegged it as relatively normal, but it's clear that I was wrong. Something on your mind, dude? Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane woman in the last sane person in the sane world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset. You mean that's you? That can't be. I'm the last sane man in the same world. That's my dream. You can't just steal a man's dream. I can do whatever I want. What the hell? There can't be two last sane men. That would invalidate the whole last part. And that part is kind of important. there can only be one. Like in for a movie that there can only be one. In the end, the only one dude left because that was the point. I have never seen someone talk so heatedly and so defensively about absolutely nothing. So, my little soldiers. This is 4chan. This, my little soldiers, is 4chan. Welcome to 4chan. This is 4chan. He's literally 4chan. This is, or Reddit, well, more 4chan. All the conspiracies and stuff just feels like pull. It just feels like pull. Anyway, if you wait here, I can get my graphs and have a list of other dark and complex conspiracies that this school holds. As tangled as... Quick, finish my analogy for me. Be a pal. I'm going to go to bed I'm going to bed now. It's extremely late. That doesn't sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you. You seem like a cool dude. Fuck me. Most people don't understand what I'm talking about when I explain the fast feminist conspiracy to them. Denial is a terrible thing. Later. He claps me on the back and vanishes inside his room so quickly and quietly. It's like he didn't open the door, but instead walked through it like a ghost. The fuck? The absolute fuck. I don't know if I can fully digest what happened, so I give up and just go to my room, kicking on my shoes before falling face first in bed. Takes me some time to relax, and I get up so I can start doing homework. Just because the sheets are cool and comforting against my cheeks, it feels good just lying there with my eyes closed. This school is sitting in some bizarre, surreal land. It's isolated on top of a mountain. Each person is stranger than the last. I just can't seem to fit in. What an irony. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Although I'd say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and the words are left echoing off my empty walls. I guess it's not as bad as expected. This place really is more a school and less a hospital, pretending it's a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. Even when I'm seeing the school bus and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desk. Maybe this is too much like a normal school after all. And we wake up. Another beautiful morning. Nice. I'm very tired this morning. Well, I'm very tired this morning. Probably because yesterday itself was very tiring. On top of that, I woke up far earlier than expected. After saying hi to Shizua and Shizune and Misha, I've started doing the work as instructed from the board. It already looks like today is going to be a heavy day. It's going to be heavy. I don't have a problem with that now, though Shizune and Misha might jump on me to try to get an answer about whether or not I decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. I wouldn't put it past them to try, and I don't have an answer for them if they do, so this situation is convenient for me. About 10 or so minutes, Hanako walks in and takes the seat. No one looks at her. So, doesn't comment on her lateness. However, he does stop us to say that we're going to break into groups again. I turn my head to see, look at me, Shizune Mizai. This is equal parts cute and menacing. This is a smile that says, "We have you now. There's no escape. There is no escape from us." Hey, Chan, It looks like we're here. We're together again. Yay, yay! Misha leans sideways while Shizune pushes their debts closer to me. There's really no escape now, unless I jump through the window. Jumping through the window wasn't the best option, sadly. ... What's wrong, Hee-chan? ... Oh, Hee-chan, you've been thinking about what you said yesterday. You said that you would think about joining the student council, didn't you? It's okay, Hee-chan. We're talking about it. We were talking about it after I left, and it would be rude expecting you to have an answer first this early, right? Right? I'm so happy you're able to have a laugh at my expense, and even more pleased to know that you two know how crazy the two of you can be. That's over. Shizune snaps back into serious mode, smacks today's assignment with the back of your hand in an over-dramatic way, an overly dramatic and important way. When I actually look at the stuff, it's almost just, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there's only 2 problems. I almost want to say about how she rushed to get started seems to be a bit much, considering the small amount of work. Fucking hell, I hate it when I do that. Seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there's work. The actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room, catching Hanako trying her hand to solve the problems. Looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking about it, to how shy, it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there. Huh? Huh? Who, Hee-chan? Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? I think so. I think so, Hee-chan. Do you feel sorry because she's alone? I was just thinking that maybe she should work with us or something. No, I don't think that'd be a good idea, Hee-chan. Why not? Why not? Hee-chan wouldn't get along with her. Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting a laugh out and it's nervous. But still, it's a little up and down quality presents everything she says. Just because, Hee-chan. I know, she's in a sort of conversation. It makes us realize how Michan has been signing everything that she's been saying the whole time. ... What's Shi-chan? A friend of my of my enemy is my enemy? That's so harsh. I'm not going to say that. You already said it anyway. You said it anyway. I know, Hee-chan. It's fine if you overhear. I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair, since without her, I wouldn't be able to understand the Shizune is saying, and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time? Is there never a conversation Shizune will be left out of? ... Anyway, we should start on the problems now, Hee-chan. Man, Hanako is adorable and relatable. I relate so hard. Maybe not to the extreme that she is, but I definitely relate. We finished with time to spare. I decided to ask if there's any alternative to the cafeteria. Frankly, the food has been subpar. The Sins Shizune among themselves about their favorite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go there. The bill. Are they just arguing for the fun of it? Maybe they're just so distracted they don't even notice at the start of actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder and back to class. Seems to be studying the notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else is busying themselves to the lunch break. Socializing, job-sizing, rearranging desks. The only one who with actual buttons and flat carrying like everyone else. Only interrupted by short bouts of eating. When I watch Hanako, it feels like I'm the only one who can see her, almost as if she's invisible, sort of hiding in plain sight. She being bullied? She isolating herself from the rest of the class on her own accord? She looks over her shoulder toward. I see her looking over her shoulder to the classroom's rear door. I'm thinking about it. She hasn't turned a page since I started watching her. Guess she's waiting for somebody. What do? It is book reading time, ladies and gentlemen. My little soldiers. It is book reading time. I do what I always do when I don't know what to do. Like now. When you're approaching shy people, I failed the first time because I was too overly nice because I realized saying sorry. But I figured that, saying sorry to somebody who's overly shy would be a little bad, but I didn't realize that outcome. I feel when it comes to shy people and you want to get to know them, it's good to just kind of assert your presence in a very light way. Very light way. In a way that allows them to be comfortable with you. You don't rush into their way. You don't rush in. You don't assert your presence. You just kind of lightly show that your presence is here and that you are not dangerous. Shy people, especially extremely shy people like Hanako, do not take things that go fast things very well. If you go too fast, it's too much. I didn't realize that the character would go too fast the first time. Kind of glad I didn't save just to do that part again. But yeah. I find the page that I creased the corner to mark the spot I left at last night and pick up from there. Misha and Shizune are both still arguing heatedly. Both about restaurants still. If I join them, I get caught up in that, or worse, I get grilled about joining the student council. Misha isn't speaking aloud since there's nobody who need to hear what they say talking about. But why does she tend to sign things even when doesn't need to understand what's being said, or even strangely when Shizune is not around? An odd conflict of habits. I find it hard to focus on a book instead, and besides, lunch beckons me to leave the dullness of the classroom. I do so, heading down to the cafeteria. Misha and Sisney have come to a conclusion in one kind or another and follow in my wake. I was still talking in their animated conversation. Let's create a new safe. Just around the corner, the hall, something hits me in the chest in the force of the hallway. Ow! Fuck! I open my eyes to see a pair of saucer green eyes looking up at me. They belong to a short girl who bumped me and now fallen on the floor. She wears a P uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have during lunch break. More striking than that, though, she doesn't have any legs. She doesn't have legs. She does have, she does, but they're not flesh and blood. Her pale and very much flesh and bone thighs end in shins made of metallic black metallic or plastic material. Plastic-like material. It's disturbingly artificial, unnatural. It makes me forget that my chest is hurting. Amy. Cute baby. She's adorable. 10 out of 10, pat her head. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose, and jumps up. Hey, Benny? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't really have a voice for her. So, we're going to... What voice should we pick for her? I'm just gonna... Oh, man. Yeah, hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really. I wasn't looking where I was going, and you just came out of nowhere. Sorry. She She seems very apologetic. Her puppy way of, apologetic. Fortunately, forget about being angry or anything since her puppies are my weak spot. That's gay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ouch! I say that. There's a strong, cleanly pain. I know this is just the biggest possible danger. Don't try it. Don't forget. Most of all, don't get hit in the chest. Beep, 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 beep. Should I get the nurse? Should I get the nurse? The worried, high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. I stare at her for dumbfounded until I realize I look worse off than I really was. I was dumbled over myself and looking tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart. No, there's no need, I'm fine. Trying to fix my... I pulled myself from my sore ribs and one last time, take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me. Big time. But it's nothing more than that. You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard. It's fine. It's okay. I said I was fine. Nothing's broken. No harm's done. That's good. That's good. I can feel my hand on her shoulder. The same, Hold on. I need to make a I need to make a save. Oh, man. I hate it when I do that. I just press on it by accident. I don't have the time to look behind me because it's already shoving me aside and standing furiously at her. Miss Ibaraki, I saw that running the hall. The halls is strictly forbidden. Misha translates right on Shizune's tail, but her voice is girlishly playful, not the full divine fury that would call for. Sorry. I was just going to get some stuff, and I was kind of in a hurry. ... You've been told this 1,000 times before. Your reckless behavior endangers other students. Even worse, it's explicitly against the school's regulations. The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously like a little child caught misbehaving. It's so cute. I find myself smiling. Ah, adorable. 10 out of 10. She's adorable, precious baby. Needs to be taken care of. I know that. I was just, No, that's not the right voice. I make sure it doesn't happen again. It doesn't happen again. This is futile and only causes me further headache when you choose to ignore the regulations. Got it, Emmy? Small girl sticks her tongue out in response. Ah! I gotta go. Teacher will have my head. I promised to help her with Pet House. I went running instead. Sorry. I got changed and everything. Before Misha or Shizune or I can say anything, she already bolted to where she was a second ago, almost halfway towards the stairway. Looks like she's about to go nuclear in spot, so I smile at her in vain to attempt to calm her down. ... Hey, are you okay, Hee-chan? That Ibaraki girl is always like that, causing trouble to others. You know, I'm pretty certain Shizune wouldn't call me Hichan. Never mind, never mind. ... Well, yeah, anyway, I'm okay. Just got the wind knocked out of me. ... That's great, Hichan. I wouldn't call it great, but I let it slide this one time. ... We have to run now. There's this important council meeting regarding the school festival, and we've decided where to eat. ... Too bad you can't join us. This lunch meeting is only for council members. We can take you there some other time. We can take you there for some other time. That'd be like a date, wouldn't it? Wahahaha! The girls leave for downstairs. I manage to get far from the third floor before all the commotion literally as I get going. The lunchroom and afternoon class pass uneventfully. I read most of the book I started yesterday and eat some of the most edible offerings of the cafeteria. The classroom is tiresome. The teacher seems okay. Hold on. Let's save real quick. Seems like an okay person despite the weird first impression I got, and the material is relatively interesting. However, the way he teaches is really bizarre. It's as if he suspected everyone is a natural genius. When the final bell sounds, I realize there's a lot of time left in the day, and I'm left wondering what to do. It's odd. At the hospital, I have 24 day, but here, filling the zero short times feels difficult. Everyone leaves, and I'm left alone with the teacher. Muto is examining the assignments as we were working on earlier and marking them with a red pen. Raising his eyes from his papers briefly, he noticed me and furrows his brow. What is it, Nakai? I jumped at him, addressing me, but I guess it's natural to spark since nobody else is around. Nothing. I just thinking about what I do after school. The teacher slowly puts the cap on the pen and arranges his papers into a stack, clacking against the desk twice. He seemed very methodical for a brief moment. Reminded me of Shizune, but the teacher is more unhurried and relaxed, much more routine. You have any plans? No, I consider joining a club, but I don't know what kind of club would interest me. Go observe the meeting of someone's club. Might pique your interest. I guess. I don't know how I continue from there. Yujin looks at me in a way that makes me quickly want to take the words back to avoid the conversation. But I can't, so I have to forge ahead. I don't know how to deal with people. I mean, other students. I'm talking to people, and it's not that I'd be isolated or anything. I just don't know what to think about the disabilities. It's like, it feels like I'm being impolite if I pay attention, and it's weird to ignore them. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Stretches his deep absentmindedly, looking very unresponsive. These things are only if you make it one. You can talk normally with someone even if they're blind or something. Try to look behind the superficial. There's not a single student here who isn't just a normal kid behind whatever they might seem at the first glance. He says the same thing as Yuko did. I know they're right, but it's hard. How can you not consider, for example, Shizune's deafness, when the only way to communicate with her is talk to Misha? Or Hanako. It's not like I can ignore her face. Yes, you absolutely can. I think her face is lovely. I think it's adorable. But I'm interrupted by the door of the classroom slowly slamming open. Teacher! Crashes in, hands slightly lively enough to wake the dead from the grave. She starts going towards the teacher with a bounce in her step. Hands gently swinging the rhythm. Muto looks visibly dismayed by the interruption, and Misha in general slips in his chair. Mikado. Misha stops in her tracks, looking around aimlessly as she's sensing his tone. That there's something wrong, but has no idea what. Yes? We have talked about volume control before. Yes? Yes? But she doesn't lower her voice at all. The teacher just rubs his eyes. What is it? I need help! We are running out of supplies for the festival stands! Okay. This is distress! She waves a pink slip of paper she's holding around. So go get some supplies from the art room. What's the problem with that? Plywood is always a problem. Last time we wanted more, there was only a little. But that time we took it all and went with that. Now there's none left. So do you know where there is some? I don't understand. How would I know? Chi-chan, the president thought that a teacher should know if there's plywood. Was she wrong? Muto looks like he's in great pain, growling with his entire essence, and Misha just doesn't get it at all. Look at the two communicate is terrible. Looking at a man being tortured by drilling the skull open while blasting pop music at full music at the same time. I'm afraid I have no idea if there's plywood in the school, let alone where it would be if there was any. Oh, what should I do? Perhaps try Mr. Nomiya. Hey, I'm quite sure he knows where to find everything you need. If you have to pry them from his cold, dead hands, but that's a different matter. Aw, we don't have time. We're very busy. She holds her head in both her hands, looking as despairing as is possible for a person like her. Without even noticing, she crumples a note she's holding against her head. I shouldn't even be fetching these. There's so much to do and we're falling behind schedule! Muto looks at her gravely and then suddenly smiles. Smiling doesn't really fit his face. I think it'd be better if you didn't. I wonder if you get some temporary help. He switches at me, staring at me focusedly, with hard expression as if to say, "Go make some friends." ... I guess I could give you a hand. You can? Thanks, Chi-chan. You're really great. She pauses and does a double take, then points at me with her finger, yelping, "Ah!" and looked very puzzled. Come to think about it, what's Chi-chan doing here? Class is over. You should be having fun. We just had a little chat. Oh no, it's not detention. Are you in trouble, Chi-chan? No, I'm not. Is Chi-chan in trouble, teacher? No, he's not. Muto sighs deeply, and I feel I have to help Misha to get her off the teacher's back. So what do you need? Here's a list. I can try to find the plywood from somewhere if it's not in the art room. I've met... She's offers the note she's holding. I take it, hesitating a bit. I said I help you, but this has no implications whether I'm joining the council or not. Aww. Still, thanks, He-chan. Try to be quick. We're all stall building streak right now. We must hurry. She bounces off of the classroom, leaving me and the teacher looking at each other with something that feels like a silent agreement. Well, there you have it, Nakai. You have something to do. Please don't sound so smug. Looking at the list of numbers ranging from plain to plywood, all written with small numbers that is undoubtedly Shizune's. I heave a sigh. I'll be going then. Waving the long list limply at the teacher, I exited the hallway. I can't get... This picture is hilarious. The classroom's closest to ours was designated belonging to class 3-1 and 3-2 on the right side and 3-4 on the left side. Each door looking exactly the same. Further down the corridor, still with identical doors, are rooms that I didn't think were used for classrooms. I guess the art room is not a classroom as such. I carefully pushed open the furthest door and peeked in. It's a classroom, but it seems rather badly kept or not used. Is it the right place? Desks and chairs are all around the room. A thin layer of dust settling on them. There are some easels in the corner, so at least this looks like the right place. The room is flushed in sunlight, and the big windows shadows creeping all over the desk. The specks of dust are dancing in the stagnant air, making the beams of light almost visible. Jokingly, I called into the empty room. Anybody home? Fucking hell. Something catches my eye mid-sentence. Sitting on a desk is a short-haired girl, curiously wearing a boy's uniform, with a fork between her toes and a morsel stuck between firmly on the end. This oddly weighted dine must be the cause of her apparent lack of hands, but her presence here is what takes me back more. Did I miss her before? She's sitting on the stores very still. I somehow took her as part of the furnishing, the statue at a glance, but I'm not too observant today. She seems frozen in place, staring at me with a huge eyes like a rabbit in the headlight. I love her already. She's so silly. She's staring at me, her eyes wide open, ready to accept the fork. I stare at her, my mouth wide open. Suddenly remember I didn't finish my sentence and trying to think of if I should, as we're sandwich keeps them so stunned into silence, punctuating only by the wall clock ticking rhythmically. Hello? The girl stuffs the forks in her mouth and now staring at me expectantly while chewing. This is awkward. Hello? I was told to pick up some supplies from here for some festival stalls, I think. I didn't think there would be someone here. There isn't, which is why I came here, too. She bits up another forkful. Doesn't that mean you're here then? She raises her eyebrows as if she's expecting my observation false. Yeah, pretty observant. I guess it does. But who are you? The girl is pretty straightforward, isn't she? I'm Nakai. Hina Nakai. I just transferred on Monday. I'm Ren. Ren Tenzuki. I won't shake hands with you, but at least we know who we are now. That's very nice. Her deadpan, joking about shaking hands or not. It bothers me joking about these matters. Doesn't feel appropriate at all. I'm trying to figure out what's appropriate and whether this girl is. She seems lost interest and now gazing yearningly back at her food. Can I continue my lunch? If you don't mind. I won't mind. You? If you need to get your stuff, the supplies are at the back. Go ahead, but school's already over for the day. What word would you use then? There's no word for a meal you eat after lunch, before dinner, right? It bothers me very much too, but I don't really know what I should say. I don't think you're supposed to be eating a meal to begin with. But I'm hungry. Now. My delicious balanced lunch would go to waste otherwise. I have curry. It's very delicious. With decisiveness, once again, picks up the fork with her toes, and with, at least much in politeness, she points it straight at me. So, Nakai, what brings you to this place? Like I said, I was told to look for these things. No, the school. From the outside, you look fine. What is your problem inside? I come to a full stop, open my mouth, and not getting a word out. I can guess. I'm good at guessing. Better than most people. Ren cuts me off before I can answer, or skirt around it somehow. I don't know what I would have done. I froze in front of this issue again. I haven't even told anyone here about my condition, or maybe it's only because it hasn't really come up. I do get the feeling that that not making issues of this is part of the social code here, as the teacher said. I wonder if the people here could relate. Probably not any better than any normal person could. I can't relate to Shinizune's circumstance, or Lily's either. Naturally, while I go through this in my mind, Ren keeps considering what my condition could be, with overt contemplative look on her face. She puts her fork between her lips and leans back, looking at the ceiling as if the answer was written on it. The beam, the light illuminated her face from the side of the window, creating a massive darkness shadow on the other side. I don't think there's anything in your head. Something in your gut would be boring. Ordinary, like this lunch of mine. Less delicious. The problem must be in your pants! My fucking god. This messed up Sherlock Holmes kind of answer, and the sheer lack of tact it delivered catch me completely off guard. Yes, there's something wrong in her pants. She has a penis, not a vagina. Clearly, that's what's wrong. Clearly. I'm talking about Hina, not Rin. But anyway, I think it would have. I think I might have been real bad. By the way, if I didn't explain it before, we're playing a girl, a very handsome girl, who's being dead named. And in my head, in my brain, I headcanon the main character is pre-HRT trans girl, and that this whole story is slowly about her finding who she is after she lived a very ordinary life, repressing who she was. Because of her art, she got pushed into the school and made her question a lot of things, and so she's here. Anyway, her name's Hina, and anybody who doubts me dies instantly, being thrown at high altitude. I like my girls like I like my girls with dicks. Lots of dicks. Oh, the cat's here. Hold on, I'm gonna go let the cat out and pee. Alright, I'm back. I might have reeled back even... I think I might have reeled back even physically as Rin's eyes widen the revelation and astonishment. So I was right. There was something wrong with your tackle, isn't there? Partially in shock, but recognizing the need to reply something, I spit out. No, nothing's wrong with it. I have heart problems. Arrhythmia. I said it. More like blurred out, but I said it. The girl in front of me pursed her lips together and glowers at me, looking very disappointed. How boring. Trouble in the pants would have been much more scandalous. What was that? What's with this reaction? I'm sorry I let you down? I forgive you, I collect people, and a person with a kind of problem would been really great. Collect people. People with different problems. So you just, go around asking people what's wrong with them? Pretty much. I see. ... With a little left to say, resumes her lunch, and the conversation dies away, but I keep thinking what she was said. It's the first time I told anybody about a tradition. All the other people have known already or heard about it from someone else, or didn't need to know about it, like every other student here. Should I have told it as a natural part of introductions? Is it expected of me? Hi, I'm Hina. I have serious heart problems. Jets with dits are great. I love them. I love all girls. All women are wonderful and beautiful. Especially the pretty ones. But that's just 'cause I'm gay. Is that how I'm supposed to just go around introducing myself from now on? As if our disabilities would define us. What a disgusting thought. Maybe this is Tezuka girl just has an unnatural interest in such things. I love all girls. Walls. You know what would be a very great fan fiction if the reason why Hina Hina is sent to the disabled school is because of her transphobic parents, and it's basically as they want kind of sending her off, not wanting to deal with her anymore, and kind of they hope that this school fits her, and that would be that'd be also a great start. I mean, arrhythmia works too, but that's a different. It's a great story on its own, but I think that other story is just as good. A story. As I walked to the back of the room to pick up the items on Michelle's list, a chance opens to spread. To study Ren from the corner of my eye. Her Ren is burnt auburn, almost orange, and cropped short. Long hair would be impossible with no arms. The boy's uniform and lack of arms made her look thin, almost scrawny. She's not particularly pretty except her murky green eyes with a flicker restlessness below her short bangs when she's eating. The distance and shadows made it seem like they don't reflect sunlight at all, but instead absorb all within them like deep wells. She moved her feet almost deftly as a normal person would use their arms. However, I could see the sight would be uncomfortable to people, especially while eating. It's me a bit uncomfortable, at least. I hesitate to think the world the natural, but it's too late, isn't it? I keep searching the cabins and shelves of Mish's things, but after a long time, the silence grows too. I'm forced to some with this strange girls. So, do you always eat alone and this late, or do you occasionally get a visitor? Visitors? Maybe you're my first occasional visitor. I don't always eat alone either. Sometimes I eat with a certain person on a roof. If she's not horsing around. Horsing? She likes to do sports. Oh. And that's all I could think of to say. Both of us fall silent again as Ren ports the last bit of her meal in her mouth. I look down on my hole and check if it with Mish's list. I think I have everything except plywood. So I think I have all the things now. That's very nice for you. Don't feel obliged to say. I was about to take a nap anyway. You need to do whatever you're going to do with that stuff anyway, right? Or perhaps you just like watching girls sleeping. Eh? I'm not sure what to make of that, but Ren looks super serious. Just don't want to do her bounce well. Is she sports? Cause I want to do her bounce well. I'm not sure what to make of this, but Ren looks serious. Even if I did, I don't think I'd have to be going. I think I'd have to be going. I'll catch you around, Tezuka. You can just call me Ren. I feel like our relationship is at that point good enough to warrant this much. I was trying to make the dash and she draws me back in. Fine. I'm Hina. Then I'm Hina. Then you are. ... Looks at me hard in the eyes, but the intimidating feeling you get when people stares at you isn't there. It's like she's not actually looking at me. She blinks a couple of times. I can't figure out why a pause like that just popped between us out of nowhere. See you later, Hina. There's something like a tiny smile on her face, maybe. I don't get it either. I quietly back out of the room. As I shut, I whisper to myself, What an intriguing person. From the side, I hear a muffled sing-song voice. I heard that! What did she hear? What did she hear? I jumped into the sudden appearance of Misha, who had not heard approaching despite the completely empty hallway. Somehow she had gotten into the jumping distance of me without making a sound. Creepy. It briefly reminded me of Kenji's nutty theory about global feminist conspiracy, but I pushed that aside. Shizune, standing right behind Misha, looking aloof as she couldn't have heard the remark that drew Misha's attention. Misha visibly decided, Wait. More importantly, who is in there? There's no club meetings today. She's trying to sleepy past me through the door. Prevents you seeing anyway. What are you doing here? You took so long that we had to come check what's wrong. That's no good, Hee-chan. She wags her finger scoldingly. I found some plywood, but everything is still missing because you were tardy. Oh, sorry, I just got the things. Was going to bring them. I think you were up some mischief, Hee-chan. Who was in there with you, I wonder? Silence. Misha signed something quickly to Shizune, pointing to her own ear a couple of times. Immediately pushing past me and opens the door, I left. And I can only imagine the shock she's experiencing. With diligence and attitude, the insolence of daring to deface the school property by sleeping on top of it must have been too much to bear. Indeed, she stares at Ren, frozen apart from the slight but noticeable tremble of her shoulder from the rage, I'm sure. Instead of blowing up, she takes a deep breath, adjusts her glasses, and slams the door shut, signing furiously at Misha. Maybe she did blow up. I can't understand it. She shoots a very loaded stare at me, as if it showed my fault that Ren is sleeping in one of the tables. I hope she's not getting any funny ideas about the recent tardiness. Hello? Realized that she might trouble me. And I opened the door to find Ren directly behind it, looking at me, looking at us, half interested, half sleepy face. Hello? Dot dot dot. Miss Tezuka, what are you doing? You're not permitted to use property in such a disgraceful activity. Bro is sleeping. It sure is very crowded in here. Didn't know I was this popular. It's hard to say if she's happier than maybe but they stitched her in events. Hey, right? She ignores she's an aunt Misha's drawing, so they have no choice but to drop the issue. Have some point to end and point some sides. Dot dot dot. Popular side, please don't do it anymore. Dot dot dot. Anyway, how's the project going? Will it be done for the festival? Apparently at ease and the pressure of Shizune's full share player. Kept wondering about that myself. Dot dot dot. Alright. And we'll think harder about it. She decides. Turns into an unsatisfied frown. Dot dot dot. Miss Tezuka, please try to take this seriously. It'll be disaster if the wall looks like someone threw up their lunch onto it. Nods assertively. We'll think more seriously. Alright. How do you waifu in a few easy steps? Step 1. Open Twitch. Step 2. Type in Taliana Vampira. Watch her shenanigans. Step 4. Follow. Step 5. Laugh at her shenanigans. Or, dude, are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Bro, I don't do anything to you and you're saying to laugh at me. Okay. Generic happy music. That's pretty funny. So, this is where we end stream tonight. We are 4 hours in, I think. Yeah, it's about 12. 12 is about 4 hours. 12 minus 8 is 4. So this is it, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm sorry if you came in a little late and you didn't get to see it, but, you know, there's a VOD. You'll be able to see it. There's already a VOD up because stuff happened. By stuff happened, I mean my computer just randomly froze and I had to restart it. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. You liked my narration. My voice started dying and I couldn't do as many voices. But I'll have to next time I do this. I need to do a warm up before I go in. Else, I'll be hurting the whole time. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time. I don't really have anything more to say. We're currently at right, yeah, tomorrow I might do a test stream early in the day if you want to watch that, and I probably will be playing PlanetSide 2 or Listed. Those seems to be my go-to games, or Fall Guys. Fall Guys is also a go-to game. It'll be lit early in the day, probably around 12 or 1 p.m., depending on how I'm feeling. I might be a little later because I'll just be tired. I'm planning to put did I mention that I'm planning to put together a alien clip compilation? I've already gotten all the clips for the stream 2 nights, the Thursday stream. I clipped a lot of stuff for from the Thursday stream, and I'm going to have to look at the 12-hour stream, the first 4 hours and a little bit after, to see if there's anything else, along with clipping Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, because that's just funny as hell when I'm just streaming. Yeah, so expecting some YouTube shorts and everything. What else? Anything else going on? Oh, right, we're putting back together Tactical Waifu. We actually had the meeting today, right before stream. We talked about it for like 2 hours. So yeah, expecting I don't think I ever mentioned Tactical Waifu. Okay, so there's this TTRPG called Tactical Waifu, and it's pretty great. it's tactical and waifus. I'm putting together a few four friends from the Saphos' Dungeon Collab server, and we're gonna be playing it. It's not D&D. It's its own TTRPG. Hold on, let me pull up the PDF. Oh, you can't actually see my screen. What am I doing? Can't actually see my screen. That's sad. Okay, now you can see my screen. There you go. That's not. Yeah. Okay, this is tactical waifu. It's not D&D. It's a completely different. It's a other thing. It's a PDF. A lot of things are getting changed, mostly because reasons. Mostly because of reasons. Can't exactly put those stuff in the game, but we're gonna be playing as Magical Girl Special Operation. Wait, no, that's not what that's not what I typed in. It's Special Operations Magical Girls. Basically, we'll be running around looking cool and shooting magic at people. So yeah, there's a so yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Some of the time. Hey, thank you for coming. You're all very late, by the way. This is like the end of the stream. I almost don't want to end because it's too late. You know what? Let's play some PlanetSide 2. Why not? Why not? I'll have to shut down my model, but you know, we can play some PlanetSide 2. Do some good old PlanetSide 2. Let me change stuff real quick. Come on. Work faster. You can do it. I believe in you. PlanetSide. Emerald? Yeah, probably. So, yeah. Oh shit. Not accidentally. I got blown up. Okay. Why did it do that? There we go. Some nice calming music while we're chilling. I was lagging because they were breaking a record. Oh, they were breaking a record? Didn't look into it. They were breaking a record. That's interesting. Well, we can check it out. It's not having problems now. Were they breaking record people on the servers? Oh man, that's awesome. And, you know, PlanetSide 2 is a very old game. It's been around a long time. And it still looks good. It still holds up today. Oh, I didn't know that. We'll see. It was on a playtest server. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that's why I was having problems. Never mind. Never mind. Oh well. We'll just have to turn on the PNG then. Hold on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Wait for it. It's gonna take a hot second. Or maybe not. Okay. Refresh. Right, yeah, the PNG is kind of stuck. Hold on, let me refresh. I hate it when it does this. There we go. Haha, got it. Nice. Alright, we'll be continuing. I feel like oh, you can't hear the game. What am I doing? I completely forgot about that. There we go. Alright. Let's go shoddy sniping again. That's always fun. That's not what I wanted to do. So how you doing today, Victim? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you decided to come hang out with us today. It's always fun to have new people around. I seem to be getting a lot of new people lately. It's been fun. We were playing some Katawa Shoujo. My voice is dead, by the way. It's very, very raspy today. Well, because I talked so much. I was reading a bunch of voices. Alright, let's play with shotguns, eh? Let's go light assault again and use this shotgun. It's always fun to play with this shotgun. Is there anybody shooting? Yeah, there's some people fighting. I was lured in here by your PlanetSide 2 VOD from YouTube. Nice. It was a pretty short VOD. Did you watch the whole thing or did you just look around? I've been more reliable on VODs. I'm not always reliable on VODs, but I try to be as reliable as possible. And there's no fighting here. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. No fighting. I was looking for some, around for some PlanetSide 2 gameplay. Yeah, there's not a lot of it. I'm sure that if I only focused on PlanetSide 2, I would become a pretty big, well, I would become a bigger VTuber. But I like playing a bunch of games. Like, we're playing Alien Isolation. You might have saw some of that. Come back here! Yeah, yes, yes! Somebody actually came back from me! Yes! Somebody actually came back for me, guys. My little soldier, somebody actually came back for me. Ugh. Remember that double XP weekend? Look at the beautiful NC. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. Unfortunately, VTube Studio does not work with this game, like, at all. Not even a little bit. It sucks. I can't use my model on it. I'm sure once I
leave the restricted area immediately.
Get my 3D model will be better because I'll be using VC Face rather than VTube Studio. VC Face is hella reliable. Okay, he died. My speakers. Roll back nearly off the table. Whoop. Now we're taking objectives. There's nobody here. So, who do you play as in PlanetSide 2? VR, VC? No, VS or NC. You need what do you need to get the model then? I'm just waiting at this point. I've already purchased the model, I'm just waiting. I tend to not follow up with people until a week. She said it will be 2 weeks, 14 days in total. Unfortunately, I can't get the pickle hub. That would cost $100. I don't have $100, unfortunately. I can't get the pickle hub, but I am getting the pilot's hat. And to be honest, the model is worth more. It's actually worth $600. But turns out that she's had a very bad time trying to find clients and a lot of... Huh. That was interesting. He just died. But yeah, anyway, apparently she had a lot of bad clients, and apparently me just being somewhat nice and being a decent person was enough to get a discount. I don't... Ooh, I'm impressed. He's coming from the ground, dude. Look at him go. I don't really need anything that's already purchased. Unless you feel like purchasing the pickle hub for me. Get the pickle hub, but it's not a big deal. I'm getting everything I need anyway. Though I would love some loot art. I had the goal down there for loot art, but... And also had the goal for getting 500 followers, which I'm trying to do. We're on the road to 500. We're 100 away from 500, and I think it's a good time to make that road to make the goal very close. I can taste it. I can smell it. I can smell it. Road to 500 is coming. Coming. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's boring here. It's just gonna be a boring day. I guess I could go to Orsha, however you say it. Whee! But sometimes that Planet Side 2 is just boring. Some days it just be like that. How you doing today, Crash? I forget to ask. How you doing? How you doing?
Time to close the deal.
Time to close the deal.
You are in a restricted area.
Waiting. You're vibing? I'm glad you're vibing. We've had a fun day of, well, fun night of playing Katawa Shoujo. That game's pretty good. Its wording's a little weird at times, a little wordier than it really needs to be, or a little less wordier. Oh, hey. A little less wordier than it really needs to be, but it's a pretty good game, to be honest. Ah, you're playing with me. Nice. Boom. I'm excited about my new model, though. I was hoping... and also chilling on Milla's Discord VC because she's playing Honey Pop. She's playing Honey Pop? Is she streaming right now? Or is she just playing the game? I'll go raid her if she's streaming. If she's not streaming, I won't... Well, I guess I'll raid her. I think I'm on her Discord. She's streaming it? Oh, I'll go raid her after I die. Okay. No idea what's going on at this point. No! I lived! Somehow. I don't know how I did that, but I did. I'm impressed. I'm impressed how much I lived. But for the stream's okay. Oh. Alright. No, fuck. Oh! I'm dead. I died. I didn't quite have the ability. Get up there with the jetpack. The Edris jetpack can be so useful sometimes, and then other times it's not too useful. It's not that useful. Spy the hospital. No, I got hit. I guess I could use the sniper shotgun, but I need to die first. I don't feel like... Whoa, that saved me from all of this. No. Okay. Now let's pull out the sniper shotgun. It's sniper shotting time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's sniper shotgun time. Enemy engineer in the area. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a better sniper than you, stupid shit.
Got extra ammunition here.
I hit it.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Skies. Just saw a jump jetter. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Prowler spotted.
Ow.
Enemy laser in the area.
Eat shit. Ah. 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 Me trying to snipe people with the shotgun. Is it useful? Not really. Is it funny as hell to snipe people with a shotgun? Yes. It's not particularly useful or valuable to my team, but you know, it's like useful and valuable, or for people who are actually trying to play this game viably. I do neither of those things. I do none of that. I don't play viably. I play to have fun, and sniper shotting is hilarious. Also because you just get sick headshots with sniper. And I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. Or not stuck. Or not stuck. Hell yeah, I am not stuck. Oh, but I'm now getting shot at. Now I'm getting shot at.
I've got ammo for you here.
I hit him. I hit him. No, I dropped down. Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, I died. I didn't die. I didn't die immediately. We did. Oh. Okay, we lived somehow.
I saw an enemy medic.
Ah! That hurt. That was painful. That was being mean painful. I wish you can add a 6x scope to a shotgun. I wish you could. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. 6x scope with this baby would be so much fun. It'd be worthless, sure, but it'd be hilarious.
Enemy soldier.
Oh,
down.
wow. Oh, wow.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
I'm just that fucking good. Even though he was just standing there. All my homies want a 6x shotgun. Anybody who's decently good at this game wants a 6x shoddy. Let's be real, 6x shoddy is where it's at. If you ain't playing with 6x shoddies, what the fuck are you playing? You just playing, are you playing casual? Are you that much fucking casual? Are you
Infiltrator spotted.
can't even... Hey bud, you wanna come out? Come on bud, tell me what you got bud. Now you wanna come out? And you wanna come out to me?
Located an enemy spawn point.
Fuck off!
Located an enemy spawn point.
I'm pressing and spamming E.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Yes, I will hit you from all the way over here. Fuck off. Yes, I will hit you all the way over here.
Ammunition here.
Yeah, I think I'm running out of... Okay, let's use this as a shield. Ow. Fuck, no. No, I didn't hit him. No, I hit him once. I hit him once, though. If you can't see, I'm currently doing Italian, yeah, I'm doing Italian hand signals. Because I don't know. I just feel like that's appropriate. It's just appropriate.
Take some ammunition.
Take some ammunition. Take some ammunition. Oh. Okay, so it's like down up here, right? I give him a hit. Give him a big hit, guys. It's hilarious to use that.
Got ammo for you.
Is it useful? I hit him! Oh, this is such a great support weapon. Shotty snipes are a really great support weapon. You just hit them once and most of their shields are down.
Visual on hostile engineer.
Ah! 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 Yes! Woo! 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 Look at me go! Let me go! I'm so good! I'm so fucking good! Oh. I'm being shot at by. Bro. That fucking good at this game. Hey! No! Bad! Bad! You're bad! Stop shooting at me! Stop it! I don't wanna! Oh, you want heal? Here you go. Here you go, bud! You can get heals. You can get all the heals you want. There you go. Ah, fuck. I guess I can push up at least a little bit, I suppose. I feel like running around. I get slapped.
I've got ammo for you here.
Run.
Spotted enemy heavy. Spotted a hostile medic. Ammunition here.
Gotta leave. Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I slapped him. I slapped him in the head. Kinda worked. Ow. Fucking hell, dude.
Lightning spotted. Hostile.
Ah, fuck. No! Ah, he jumped. He jumped with it. That's crazy. That was insane.
I'll start repairing.
Run! Come on! Come back! I want to give you stuff. Here you go. Come back! I'm trying to heal you, bud. I'm trying to heal you. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I don't want you to leave. I'm trying to heal you. Yeah, you rest. You know, I'm not sure what we're doing anymore. I'm not sure what we're doing anymore. I feel like we're supposed to get this position, but you know, we're not really capturing it. We're just kind of attacking whatever. And it's kind of funny. Let's switch. Let's do a big switch. Shotty snipe is good for long range support. I suppose I could play with something actually viable, but that would mean playing something actual viable, and I just died. I hate fucking tanks. I hate a lot of things in this world. I despise a lot of things in this world. Boom, 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 boom. not sure quite what we're doing. Ah.
I'll get you fixed up.
Having a spare ammo. What the hell? Boom, 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 boom. Man, they're just coming after us, you know? Oh, no, I died. I got a headshot, though, yes. Ugh. Man. Run, 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 run. Okay, okay. I missed a lot of shots there. No! Somebody was there. He's jumped. He jumped. We should get stuff for this. What does that have to do with anything? Vertical recoil. Oh well. Curious what it does. Like, does it? It just doesn't really do anything. It's not really saying. It doesn't really feel the same. Does it shoot faster, or is it better in some small way? I can't really tell. No, 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 he had a gun. He had a very big gun. Yeah. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna end. We're gonna go raid somebody very special to my heart. Somebody wonderful and adorable. Hold on, let me just grab her. She's wonderful. She's my best friend. She's like, well, I guess not my best friend, but she's my friend, and I like her a lot. So we're gonna raid her. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a fun time. She is still raidable, right? No, she just ended stream. Darn it! Darn it! Oh well. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time. And oh, you don't think she's streaming. Anyway, I hope you had a wonderful time. Yeah, I think I've said all that I said. Good night, everybody. Good night. Guten Nacht.